Hello, friends. Susan Axelrod here, the Confidence Coach. Welcome to the Confidence Zone. Today, we are talking about excitement. So often in my coaching conversations with clients and in my groups, and with conversations with so many other people, with people who are in the second half of life, I feel this sense of malaise that people feel stuck in a little bit. Life has been hard the last couple of years for sure. And it's been hard to really come forth and move forward with a positive, enthusiastic, excited intention. Today, I'm calling this out. Now, looking forward, finding and feeling excited does not mean that everything in your life is 100% perfect, does not mean that you're don't have real stuff going on in your life. It does not mean that you haven't faced either some difficulty or extraordinary difficulty. It just means that we are pulling up and pulling out and calling forth excitement. Sometimes it takes a committed effort to move into an excited countenance. Even while you're still letting some other stuff sit over here a little bit, sometimes maybe here we can find and feel excited enthusiasm about anything. I could feel the energy even as I'm saying this. When you think about excitement, is there automatically this suppression that comes over it? It's like you can go so far, but not really further than that. Like you want to be excited about something, you want to feel unleashed, you want to feel unabashed, but all that other stuff of your reality kind of clouds your ability to really open up and break out into excitement. Is this resonating with you? It certainly is with me. When you do have a lot going on in your life, and that could be from all kinds of reasons, including even good reasons. Sometimes you're just, dealing with a lot of technical details or logistics or whatever. And oftentimes we really are dragging from the past a lot of big, heavy stuff. And then you have this, like there's reins. It's like there's reins holding you back. Well, if you look at energy right now, then you may decide to take advantage of what's being offered to us, because this week is a week to give yourself permission to feel excitement, to invoke enthusiasm. Or as one of my friends says, enthusiasm doesn't really ring true to me, but energy does. Okay, if you want to have up energy and call it energy and bring it forth and allow it to come through, I'm good with that too. By the time you get to, a certain age, and also you've been through stages that have a lot in them, whether it's family related, work related, personally, that something you've been dealing with, it's hard sometimes to really get into that unleashed, open place. If you can think about a time that you felt that excitement for anything, then you know what it feels like. This is vital. This is key. This is the work that I do with my clients quite a bit. Well, you want to be happy? Do you know what happy feels like? No. Oh, well, then how do you know? Right? You want to feel joy? Do you know what joy feels like? Well, not really. It's been a long time. Oh, then we should define that. And so this is the tool that I'm using with you. It is a time that if you choose, no matter what you've been through, no matter what you currently face or have faced, that if you want, you could invoke the energy of the universe this week and be like, I'm going to be excited about that. I'm going to be like really excited about that. I can't wait for that. I'm really looking forward to that. It doesn't mean all that isn't still there. It is, but for a few minutes, permission granted to leave that parked over here. And now you're here in all the open, clear, excited enthusiasm for anything. In the confidence zone, I'm speaking to women in the second half of life who are in business for themselves, in executive careers, etc. But every one of us has been through the younger stages, right? And we've been through it all in our lives. So we can really relate and resonate with a lot for other people that's going on. I really want to, sort of call out this breakthrough energy where you really give yourself permission to feel like open and excited. Maybe it's just for this week. Maybe next week you'll have all that stuff that's parked over there to come center and impose again. I'm okay with that. I know that any moment you break into conscious awareness of how you filter things, how you're feeling things, how you're seeing things. If you can realize it's a little bit dim, it's a little bit like malaise, it's a little bit like things are very hard for me, and it's hard to really get excited about that when I really have all of that, right? I know that because I could feel the energy of it. This week, for a few minutes, a few days, a week perhaps, all the way from Monday to Friday, I want to encourage you to just think about the idea of excitement. What if you gave yourself to a permission to feel full on excitement? If you want to call it enthusiasm, enthusiasm is one of my archetypes. It's one of my hallmarks. You can call it that if that works for you. To really engage this week in life in an excited way. When you think back to any time that you felt excitement, then I ask you, how did that feel? Did you feel more confident? The answer is probably going to be like, yeah, I did. And that's my goal here in the confidence zone. What are the ways that we can feel more confident about our work, our output, ourselves, et cetera, et cetera? One of the ways is to unhook from malaise, cut off dim and all the things, the overlays that keep us down here like this, and stand up and be like, I'm excited about this. Even if it's only being excited about getting outside and walking every day, or if something big is happening in your life, feel full on excitement without worry that it's going to go wrong or without worry that it's not going to happen. Give yourself permission. I give you permission with my love. All right, friends, that's it for today. We'll be talking about excitement all week. If you want to share your excitement about anything that you have going on, no matter what it is, I want to hear it. Put it in the comments, whether you're watching this on Facebook, LinkedIn, or my YouTube channel. If you're watching it on my YouTube channel, please subscribe. I would love for you to come visit with me every day, live at 5 in the Confidence Zone. All right, friends, thank you for joining me. See you soon. Bye-bye.